Alright. Before we go do whatever it is that we're supposed to do, let's just pop back off really quickly to my lair in Santa Monica. Because I am Tremere, I don't get the downtown lair.
Yeah.
Because eventually they will give me... Where? Right, yeah, sorry. Eventually, Strauss will give me a room in the Chantry. So, LaCroix somehow knows this and won't bother giving me the apartment downtown. So my lair is back here.
Oh, you're back. I went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and, well, I thought you might want to drink his blood.
Oh, lovely.
I'm just glad you're pleased. He's in the bathroom. Don't worry, I locked him in.
I'll go help myself. Did I ever tell you to change into that? I don't think so, but I am not complaining. Also, email. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, LaCroix wants me to do stuff in Hollywood. Our gambit has been played. Don't touch the button. Stop by my apartment. I'll set you up. Did we miss any? Are there more emails on the next page? No, there are 10 total emails. Okay. You do not appear to be locked in the bathroom. So, how are you?
What the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch!
You'll do no such thing.
As soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the goddamn cops. Let's see what they think of this, huh? I'll have them lock up both your asses.
After I drain you, you won't even know what year it is.
What the hell does that mean? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Hey!
I've got a secret to tell you. How? Womp. Alright. Yeah, you have fun with that. Bathroom door doesn't even have a door. That's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't leave him alive, but I'm going to. So that's just the reality there. Journal, log. I need to go to the cafe thing in Hollywood. Yes, of course. I need to go to the Baron of Hollywood. Okay. Here's a stupid question. Can I brainwave this guy? No. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. I'm going to let that problem take care of itself. I mean, character sheet. Humanity is not doing that good. I can't kill him. Thaumaturgy. Last spell of Thaumaturgy is Blood Boil. Ooh, that's neat. Costs 4 blood. That's a lot. Dominates high. Auspex is high. Yeah, okay. Don't bother with anything else then. Just yet. Let's be on our way to Hollywood.
Where to? Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop. Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
I shall. Of course, the game turns me around and points me in the wrong direction. I actually want to go this way. Hello. You are my lucky star.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. Wait. Oh, you're British. Wait a minute. Are you Stanley Gimble? You look like Stanley Gimble. I have to somehow wreck the critic. I don't know that I have the persuasion for that because I'm a stinky nerd. Neckbeard. Well, hello. You look to be wandering around confusedly staring at this opulent apartment in which you find yourself.
Good evening, neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Indeed.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Okay. And what purpose is that?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain.
You are not part of the Camarilla. Why are you rambling on about domains?
So that there are no unfortunate accidents.
Or at least you pretend that you're not part of the Camarilla. You are, of course, part of the Camarilla.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid. What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
I'll make the pickup.
Go to
then.
the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location.
It says
Meet the
Kafka,
contact,
not Kafka.
pick up
You
the
shut
item,
up.
come back. Not too painful, right?
I'll head over immediately.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, is that you?
Oh,
Everyone was worried
hi,
sick about
yeah,
you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead.
Okay, how do I get rid of
Are you okay?
I don't know.
You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Okay, dominate. It's not necessary. I'm fine.
Is it drugs? Something like that? Look, let me make a call. We'll get you some help. Nobody's judging you. They'll be happy to know you're alive.
Happy to know I'm alive, eh?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
No, don't worry about me. I don't need
think
help.
you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, hold up. Do I have brain wipe? I have brain wipe. Where is she? She's right here. Can I brain wipe her? Hello? That didn't do the trick. Damn it. That is very unfortunate because that means you need to die. And no one cared. Oh, well. Yeah, alright. Humanity is looking a little bit low there, my dude. Yeah, I know. That's not good. Fortunately, I believe there are a couple of humanity redemption abilities. You probably could have actually taken the masquerade. You idiot. You flippin' idiot. Actually, what you should have done... I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Hold up, we're just gonna load that game. It's fine. It's fine because we get, Masquerade Redemptions in Velvet Velour's quest. So, hey Samantha, what up?
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
is that you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Is it drugs?
Nope.
It's me.
Don't worry,
I don't
I'm
think you
fine.
know-
Okay. Alright, she's gonna make a phone call. That's alright. There'll be a Masquerade violation, but I can get both Masquerade Redemptions and Humanity Redemptions by going and talking to Miss Velvet Velour. So I think that's going to be the next stop. In fact, that's definitely going to be the next stop. Well, I can go in and talk to her. I want to get the Masquerade violation thingy to pop up before we redeem anything. Vote Senator Robert Thorne. Definitely not a child molester. Maybe I need to explain that, but if you listen to the radio long enough, like the Robert Thorne's unbelievably corny political attack ads will come on. Frame rate, what are you doing? Oh, well, at least this part of the frame rate's fine. Yeah. Hey, Velvet, sup?
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
Alright, lead the way. Oh, the things that you could get away with in video games in the mid-2000s.
Isn't this better? You and me alone, for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense, and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Okay, what was that?
Oh, I forget sometimes the two-faced nature of our blood. It's sad, really, the way we get conditioned so quickly, isn't it? The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Appreciate it.
Think nothing of it. I'm Velvet. Valor. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally.
Bet you were.
And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
Yes. What should I ask?
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Ooh. Tell me about your hunter problems, then we'll get fingers involved.
Hunters. Yes.
Nerds are sexy,
They've been
you
staking
see.
out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been
Kid, what are you doing? You're playing as a nerdy vampire, and
I think they're
you're
whittling
flirting
down
up a
a list of
nightclub.
suspects.
You're supposed to be an introvert.
Yeah, well,
Until
oops.
recently, I had one right under my nose.
Yeah, they're gone now, right?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
All right, well, I will go take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Don't have to ask me
You'd
twice.
really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
Sounds great. All right, I like the sound of that. Where is she?
She works over at the Sin Bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway.
Righto.
I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
All right, I understand. I'll go take care of your problem, because I'm awesome that way. I had to kill her kind of quietly, right? There went the music all of a sudden. All right, so the way that all this works... brother. Alright, I probably need blood buff to get through this. Alright. Taking some money. While blood buff is still active, let's get in here. Thanks. Alright, and then I'll just have that fancy watch. What was the password, like Dirty Dog or something? Show. No. It was Sinner. Alright. Lockdown. Alright, there they go. Hello? Yeah, we know you're not satisfied with the service you're getting. Alright, pressing enter to continue. Quitting out. Now, the last guy should be distracted by the change machine. Yep, alright, that's all that taken care of. Lovely. Now it's just... Give me the blood buff again. Probably gonna need it to get in here. Oh, actually, I did not. Alright, well, there's that. So there's one stripper who's gonna have to... so dumb question. What exactly does Brain Wipe do? Effect wears off after 5 seconds. Okay. Common effects don't violate the masquerade. Alright, we could just pay her to go away. Unfortunately, she's in the way. The other thing you could do is, like, trance her. Right? Alright, here's a thought. Quick save. That's not... Isn't F9 the quick save button here? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's try trancing her. Okay. Then give me, suicide. Alright. Killed the hunter with no loss of innocent life. Do I get your sword? I do not get your sword. Alright. Hopefully that's all good. Yeah, don't... Excuse me, lady. Excuse me, lady. You're in my way. I can't get past you. Oh, this is terrible. Really? Oh, I'm mad now. Alright, not a problem. Just reload. Oh, there we go. Alright. Bye. That was fun. I should probably feed on somebody at some point. Is there someone to feed upon? Yeah, but... Oh, there's a cop right there. That could have been bad. Alright, nobody's over there. Nobody's looking. Right, nobody's coming around this way. Give me... Yeah, mate. Thank you. Alright, Velvet. What's up?
Look who's back.
It's me. Hey, Velvet.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
Nope. About that hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter dead.
If we'd never taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life. But you've saved mine, and I won't forget that.
Yes, well, it's unfortunate that it had to be that way.
Yes. But through this ordeal, I've gained an enticing new ally. And I'm beginning to think it was fate.
Indeedy-deedy-do. Me too.
You're just saying what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Yeah. I'd like to all night, but I'm afraid I have to go. Now, don't we have another deal?
Poor David
yeah, we do.
Hatter.
Okay. Who?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
The Bush administration.
No. It's about Kindred.
Oh.
The details of his story.
Don't want to crack no jokes about kind politics.
I think someone's working with David. A Kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
It's a wedgie, isn't it?
Death.
Oh, that's why
I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
Okay. So you want me to destroy the screenplay?
I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is Kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
Okay, I can probably manage this. Alright, sounds pretty serious. I'll take care of it.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel.
You are
He's
my
very passionate
lucky
about
star.
his writing. He loves to talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
Persuasion or hopefully money.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
Yes. Alright, I'll be back with the screenplay. Do 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 do. Alright. Off to the Lucky Star Motel. Alright, what is my persuasion? 4. Okay, that's not, terrible. I mean, it is terrible, but it's not that bad. Alright, persuasion would be, what, scholarship and charisma. Can I stick another point in here? Yeah, I could, for research. Do you want to? Not really. Let's assume that I don't have to. So we're in a quick save. We'll find out if we have to in a minute. David Hatter.
No vacancy.
Sup, brah. You Hatter, the writer?
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's like That's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage.
Oh, wow. Hey, so what do you write, man?
Does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
Wow, that sounds pretty neat. So, what kind of horror film you working on?
Me? I'm, like, looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
Believable? Wow. Gosh, what do you know about vampires?
Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
Wow. I bet you could walk down the street and maybe even talk to a vampire without even noticing it. So anyway, do you have a copy of that script?
A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress.
No, man, I gotta see the vampire script.
Hey, man, there's only one copy here right now. I like to keep it pure. I don't even work on a computer. It disrupts the flow, you know?
Yeah, if I terrorize him like that, Vivi's not gonna like me.
No. I don't usually let people read works in progress. It's a writer's superstition. I don't expect you to understand.
I know a few people interested in making a vampire pick. Let me have it. There we go.
Sure. But who do you work for anyway? I mean, I'm worried about the studio not seeing eye to eye on some of the creative decisions and whatnot.
Oh, don't worry. I work for that Isaac guy. Any co-writers or collaborators we need to credit?
Can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
That's perfectly all right. How much will it cost to share his name?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I don't think threatening him is a good idea.
You know how much sending manuscripts to agents costs?
I'm sorry. What? I have a bulging wallet that makes me the undead Rockefeller, and I can't get the name of his contact out of him. That's really annoying. So I went out and sold a bunch of stuff, and I found out he'd part with the information for 1,000 schmackerinos, which I thought was just unfair. So I figured, why not? Let's just quick save, intimidate the guy,
Sure.
see if that causes a problem with Velvet.
I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
All right, we're just going to try to terrorize him and see what Vivi thinks about that.
His name? He just... Man, he goes by Julius. That's all I know. I'm supposed to meet him tonight. He's just a weird beach bum under the Santa Monica Pier. Man, why are you doing this to me?
All right. All right. Can I... Well, let's just go take care of Julius. We do have that quick save right there if this didn't work, because I don't really want to give this guy $1,000, and I don't really want to put more points into Persuade, because... it's not very useful after this. So, Santa Monica. Why is my Intimidate so high anyway? Because I have high intelligence. Oh.
It's a nice night out, huh?
I scare people with my brain. So, you there. How are you?
What do you want?
Yeah, you know David Hatter?
No.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
Oh well, that's too bad. What's the matter? You scared?
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
I know. Bye-bye.
No. Oh, God.
Look, I'm just saving you from this cursed existence that we have.
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
I'd rather find yours.
God. No.
There we are. Apparently, like, I had it high enough humanity to let him leave, but why I would do... Oh, frig. Man, you just did a Masquerade Redemption before you let the person violate the Masquerade. You absolute klutz. Alright, I have a question at this point. I have multiple questions at this point, because I feel like I've just screwed everything up with, like, my abject stupidity. So hang on. Hang on, let's just get back to Hollywood. Alright, we're gonna have to redo all this anyway. Because we never got the Masquerade violation for letting this lady finish her phone call. Except she's not here. I'm so confused now. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Alright, well we need to go talk to Velvet. We need to see if she's gonna be mad at me for yelling at David Hatter. And if she is, well, maybe that's just too bad. Because, frankly, I don't really feel like spending $1,000 to keep a stripper happy.
Look who's back.
Hey, Velvet.
Please.
Okay, I guess she's not that mad.
Vivi.
How about Hatter?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up.
Yeah?
But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here. Would you? Tear it up for me.
Sure thing.
Thanks.
I found the name of his source.
Are they? I mean, did you?
I did indeed.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
How much do you appreciate it?
Can't you tell? I simply adore you. You're so sweet to me. The way you protect me. What would I have done had you never come in here? Oh, why can't they all be like you? The world could be so beautiful. Here, take this. A reminder of the beautiful girl whose heart you stole.
Thank you. I got Vivi's autograph photo. Oh, that's the best thing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I may be delivering a memento of moi to your Haven computer, but this should tide you over for now. All right. Oh, I'm pretty satisfied with today's work. Satisfied. Yeah, so that's going to be that episode. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.
Democratic candidate Michael Robbins has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers.